start off on your back, first of all. Take a lie down on your back, pull them with both knees towards the chest. We'll start with some gentle mobilisation, just to get the body moving a little bit. So pull them with the knees. Take the hands down to the sides. Keep the feet up and just rock your knees over into one direction, back over to the other, over towards the side, up towards the centre, back over towards the left, towards the right, up and over. Get a little bit of it warm up through the core here as well. Up and over towards the top. Grab into this happy baby pose. So arms come into the centre, hands come to the outside. Pull the knees down either side of the body, and just start to pedal the knees out a little bit. Open up through the hamstrings. That's it. Keep going between the two. And then pull them with the knees, take a rock up towards the top and come on into this top position. From there, hand down to the right hand side, left hand over. You can let this left knee rock up if you want to, and you've got the weight over onto the right hand side. Up and over, opposite side, up and over. If you want to sweep round the front as well now, up and over the top, up and over. It's going to be pretty fast paced, so keep it warm up, fast paced as well. The first one we're going to do is the sun salutation B, and then we'll move in just so it like acts as a bit of a warm up as well as a workout. Keep moving up and round. Alright, from there, hands come together in a pistol grip, squeeze and tuck through the pelvis, lean back, activate the core and sit down and towards the heels. Lift up towards the top, squeeze and tuck through the pelvis, drop back, bum down towards the heels. Squeeze and tuck, back again, and down onto the heels. Squeeze and tuck. Back we go, sit down, warm up through the quads there, back again, sit down towards the heels. Now come down, hands onto the floor, bow shoulder width apart, come into downward facing dog. Start to pedal through with your knees, one at a time. That's it. Have a little bit of an explore around the mat. That's it. Walk over the top of each other. Then both feet come together. Left foot into the sky, left foot comes on the back of the right heel. Draw the chest down towards the floor even more. Left foot comes down, right foot into the sky, right foot comes onto the back of the heel. And then take that right foot and place it in between the hands. Left foot comes up to meet into your forward fold position. Take forward fold there. Feel the tightness through the back of the legs. Let the head drop through, let the arms go heavy. Hands come together, raise up into the sky, slight back bend there. Exhale down. We'll do a couple of sun salutation A's first to warm us through, and then we'll do the 2-minute sun salutation B, which is punchy. But if you can't do that, can everyone see me fully there? See half the mat, can't you? Is that better? That'll be better. Cool. And then we'll do sun salutation B, which will be punchy, but if you want to go back to sun salutation A because it's too difficult, then feel free to do that. Hands come together, raise up into the sky, both hands, look up at the thumbs, forward fold down. From there, look long, flat back position, push the bum to the sky, hands down, step, jump or walk backwards. So you can jump back into that half press up chaturanga if you want to. Open up into upward facing dog. Draw the shoulders back, squeeze and tuck through the bum, lift up the bum and come back into your downward facing dog there. Push into the floor with both hands. Keep drawing and wrapping underneath with the triceps. Look in between the hands, step, jump or walk in between the hands. Flat back, exhale, forward fold. Hands come together, raise up into the sky, come back down towards heart centre. Okay, back up into the sky, one more of these, exhale down, a little bit faster this time, halfway lift, because we're going to go quick on the sun salutation B. Jump back, facing dog. Draw the shoulders back again, squeeze and tug, back into downward facing dog again. Breathe out, look in between the hands, jump. Look long, exhale, forward fold. Hands together up into the sky, back bend, hands come back down. We'll come back down by the sides. Sun salutation B. We'll do one of those and then we'll go into the full round, and we're going to be going pretty quick with this one as well. So hands down by the sides, and back, come back down by the sides, fingertips at the floor, hands into the sky, into chair pose, exhale, forward fold, halfway lift, hands plant, jump back, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, right foot into the sky, right foot comes forwards, open straight up into your Virabhadrasana, into Warrior One. Drop through the hips, look at the thumbs, both hands down, onto the chest, upward facing dog, back in the downward facing dog, opposite side. Left foot comes forwards this time, plant the back heel, draw up into the sky, exhale, down, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, and then we jump straight forwards into flat back position. Exhale, fold from there, sit down into chair pose, and then stand up from that point. But that's just someone trying to jump in. Okay. Well, welcome Jude. Make sure to switch the microphone off. So, 3 minutes. I'm going to face the other way. Just need to get my watch back on for this. I'm going to go from this direction, just so I can keep an eye on the timer. Alright, from here, starting 15 seconds. If you lose track with me, then just come back to where you can, and we'll go back to the start on each of the sun salutations. So, hands down by the sides, drop down, 3 minutes off, right, into chair pose, exhale, forward fold, halfway lift, jump back, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot up, through to the front, raise up with both hands. Look at the thumbs, both hands down, drop into chaturanga, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, opposite foot forwards, drop the back heel, raise up into the sky, the thumbs, both hands down, drop through, upward facing dog, into your downward facing dog. Look in between the hands, jump up, halfway lift, forward fold, sit down into chair pose, and then stand up from there. Okay, probably get another 2 in, come down, raise up both hands, exhale, forward fold, halfway lift, hands plant, jump back, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, right foot forwards, in between the hands, open up into the sky, exhale, both hands down, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, other foot forward, drop the back heel, open up into the sky, exhale, down, upward facing dog, well, halfway through, look in between the hands, jump up, and if you need to rest at any point, halfway lift, sit down, exhale, stand up, we'll get another 2 out here, sit down, exhale, fold, halfway lift, hands down, jump back, upward facing dog, try and keep it as much as you can, downward facing dog, right foot forwards, open up, warrior one, both hands down, drop into it, back into downward dog, left foot, forwards, drop the back heel, open up, exhale, both down, downward facing dog, look in between the hands, jump to the top, halfway lift, forward fold, sit down, stand up from there. We'll get another one out here, fingertips to the floor, pretty fast paced, forward fold, halfway lift, jump back, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, right foot forwards, open up, warrior one, hands down, upward facing dog, 30 seconds left, left foot forwards, into warrior, hands down, chaturanga, upward facing dog, Exhale, downward facing dog. Look in between the hands, jump to the top. Look long, exhale, fold. Sit down. Right, hands start up. Into the sky, forward fold. We're done there. That's 3 minutes. Forward fold. Breathe it out. Take up the breaths, pretty fast and furious there. Take a few breaths, but that's warming us straight into it. Now, take a stand up. We're going to do a stretch on the wall. So if you've got a wall nearby, taking your hands onto the wall, you're dropping down the chest, so it's sort of this position, about 3 foot lengths away from the wall. And then you're taking your hands up above the head, sinking the chest towards the floor. I'm trying to show you this way because this is the back side of my body here. Drop the chest in towards the wall. If you need to turn your head, turn your head. If you're pinching through the shoulders, turn the thumbs upwards. And try and create that arch through the mid-back when you're in that position. Alright, take one more breath there. Then come towards the front of your mat. We've got 3 different exercises, 1 minute on each one. First one is this. From downward dog, left elbow, left tricep. We'll do 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. I'll instruct you to do that. Then we go straight into our exercise that we did last time. So, exercise that we did last time at the start, into pistol grip, sitting up, sitting back on towards the bum. Second exercise, third exercise. All these are a minute long. Into this Sphinx pose, tuck the toes, you're lifting up, coming back down. Lifting up, back down. So from Sphinx into your plank position. 3 minutes, 1 minute on each. Let me just get my clock back on again. Got my stopwatch, so I'm going off my computer screen for this. First one is our knee to tricep. We'll go right leg first. I'll let you know when we go into it. We're going to start in 10 seconds. So find downward facing dog, starting position. Starting in 5, 4, 3, raise the leg up, 2, 1. Control, up into the sky. 30 seconds on the right hand side, 30 seconds on the left hand side, and then straight onto the next exercise. Go up as far up with that armpit as you possibly can. It's 15 seconds in already. Keep going. Probably take a fair bit of a whack on the shoulders this as well. Kick into the sky as much as you can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Foot down on the side. That's it. Kick up and through. Up and through. Keep breathing through this exercise. Don't hold your breath. Try and breathe out as you come in. That's it. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Keep going there. Got this. The heat is rising in the body. Definitely is for me. 3, 2, 1. Down onto the heels. Coming into this pistol grip position. Lean back. Back up towards the top. Lean back. 1 minute of this. 10 seconds gone already. Try and lean back if you want to make it harder. Lean back as much as you can before letting the back go down to the floor. Up and down again. Coming up towards the halfway point. Then we've got some core work. Sit down. Keep going, keep going. Sit back. Lift up. Sit back. Lift up. Sit back. Lift up. 20 seconds. Keep going. We've got this. It's not easy, but this is where we get the gains from. Up and back. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto the front. Come into Sphinx pose. Lift up. Back down to Sphinx. Lift. That's it. Lift. Lift. You can can do this as quick as you want to do it. Keep the bum tucked. 15 seconds gone. If you want to go slow, you can go slow. Make sure you have the form, that's the most important point. Hands directly in front of the elbows. That's it, halfway, halfway. The last exercise, and then we go into a stretch. That's it, keep going. 20 seconds. Lift up the chest. Get that full range of movement. 15. That's it, keep going, keep going. That's what HIIT training's all about. 10 seconds. Lift through the hips. 2, 1, and relax. There. Whew. That's pretty tough. Into a lunge position. Interlink your fingers above your head. Squeeze and tug through the pelvis. Drop through the hips and then lean over to the same side of the leg that's at the front. So if you've got the right leg at the front, lean over to that right hand side. I have another 3 exercises to come. Look forward to that. Back up towards the top. Swap through with the legs. Squeeze and tug through with the hips. Lift up, lean over towards the left hand side. Hold there. Another 10 seconds or so, and then we go straight into the next 3 exercises. Alright, hands down there. Alright, from here, 3 exercises. Feet are shoulder width apart. Grab it under the thumbs. Grab it under the big toes. Dropping the bum down, lift it up. Drop, lift. If you need to have something underneath your heels, stick something underneath your heels. 1 minute of that. Next one, feet apart. Underneath, you're reaching out as far as you can. You'll feel this one tomorrow. Reaching up and over. Get it, last one. Options here. You can do it from your knees. Press, hand up. Press, hand up. You can start off with a normal press up if you want to. Make sure the feet are shoulder width apart. You push and press, hand up. 3 different exercises, 3 minutes. You know you're going to be burning at the end of this one. I know I am. Right, starting in... Oh, wait there. Alright, start in 15 seconds. First exercise, grabbing onto the big toes. Make sure you've got your heels planted on the floor. Try and sink the bum down as far as you can. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop and lift. That's it. So you're getting an active stretch at the same time, but it's also a deep squat position as well. Always form, always trying to keep the chest up as you sit down. That's it. A quarter of the way through. You'll definitely be feeling it through the legs after this one. Maybe a little bit dizzy as well at the same time. Keep going between the 2. Halfway, halfway. The burn is there. If you need to rest, just straighten the legs, come into your forward fold. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. Next exercise will be standing up with straight legs, so the legs are going to break. 15 seconds. I can feel it. Keep going. Breathe out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up from there. Give the legs a bit of a shake off. Feet shoulder width apart. One hand up and over. Up and over. Keep going. Big stretch out. 1 minute of this. Underneath, reach through. Hand up over the top. Feel it down the side body. Make sure the glutes are engaged. That's it. Coming up towards halfway on this exercise. Then we've got a bit of upper body work. 7 minutes left of the class. What I have to do, we'll get that last one in as quick as we can. Keep going. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Keep it there. Don't let your arm rest on your hips. Try and use muscular strength from side to side. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down onto the mat. Into either this press position on your knees. Press down, up. One hand up, down, and up. Go at your own pace. 20 seconds gone already. So chest all the way to the floor if you can. Up and round, always control, keep going over onto the outside of the feet. 30 seconds gone, halfway. That's it. Down with the chest, up with the hand. And the chest, up with the hand. Nice and strong through that spine arm. If you want to do it from your knees, do it from your knees. All the way down the floor. Keep going, last. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, one more rep. 1, hand in the sky. Relax there. Find the wall. Again, nestle your bum in towards the crease of the wall and the floor. We'll see if we can get this last one in. Up over the top, one hand. That's it. Stretch up over the top. We'll definitely get the last one in. Try and keep that elbow back onto the wall and try and ground down through the seat bones. You get a huge stretch through the side of the body. Up and over, opposite side. Keep pulling the elbow back, rotate outwards. Good. Breathe into it, take this break. The last one. We've got, okay. This next one, 30 seconds of this. So we're going warrior position with the legs. You come down, you straighten up, down, touch the floor, try to keep your balance, up into warrior, back down. Keep it as slow and methodical, so it shouldn't be like rapid. It's hard to keep your balance there anyway. 30 seconds on right, 30 seconds on left leg. Next exercise is lying on the back, foot out to the front, coming up towards the left hand side. You come back. As you do that, you switch your legs. And that's going to be an absolute killer. Last one. If you can't do that one as well, just feel free to have your feet down, going from left to right. Last one is back body extensions. Hands in the links behind you, drawing up, back down, up, down, between those, squeezing tuck through the bum when you do that. 3 exercises. Last little bit here. Last bit. Got this. Got the warrior first. Starting in 3 seconds. So that's the timer. 2, 1. Into warrior. Straight up the front leg. Come down. Up. Try and go as deep as you can. 90. For the warrior, you're going to get more out of it. 10 seconds gone. Use the side body as well. Keep going. 10 seconds and then we swap legs. To swap legs, just turn all the way around to the opposite side of the mat. 2, 1, turn through. Warrior. Takes a bit of coordination this as well. Get the first one into the mix. Deep. Keep the back leg straight. That's it. Up and down. 15 seconds. Then we go into the ab killer. This is where we are going to feel burn. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back. One leg out. Okay, let's do this. Swap legs. Up and over. Keep the legs risen at all times. 15 seconds gone. That's it. So yeah, going over the top of the leg that is bent up towards your chest. That's it. Go, go, go. We're halfway there, halfway. Keep it going. Yeah, this is the killer of this round. Good. 15 seconds. Got this. If you need to rest, rest. This is hard. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. On your front. Alright, pistol grip behind. Lift up, squeeze and tuck through the pelvis, and we go between these. Last exercise of the day. Last exercise of the day. Keep going. All back body. Protect the lower back. Make sure it's controlled. Lift up. That's it. 20 seconds gone. 30 seconds left. Keep it there, keep it there. This is a hard session. Alright, this is probably the hardest session we've done. Progressing. 20 seconds. We're packing a lot into 30 minutes. No, waiting about 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down on your front. One stretch either side. Lizard lunge, but with straight arms. Hands in line with the front foot, kick that back leg out. Lift up through the chest, sink through the hips. Wipe away the sweat. Make sure you're having a drink as well. Well done everyone, that is it's not easy. Lift up with the chest. Breathe. Nice and deep. Right, swap through with the legs. Other leg comes to the front. Open up through these hips again. So this is the setting the tone for the week. You might find this one of the hardest weeks because just because it's a higher intensity, you know, like I think we need to try and train ourselves to sit in that discomfort though, because for things like muscular endurance, it doesn't feel too nice, but well done, finished. It doesn't feel too nice, but we can get, well, huge metabolic burst of